Wow, what a great interview, Barry Carter. Now, if you want more, you can listen to my interview from 2023 when we talked all about the World Poker Tour atmosphere and culture. Enjoy.
The president and CEO of the World Poker Tour, Adam Pliska. Adam.
Yeah, so nice to be here with you. Thank you for coming here to Wynn Resort. That atmosphere for players to feel they're being heard, they're not just being marketed to, is what we want for that player, so that they can essentially come here and feel like they're being treated like professionals and they're going to have the best experiences possible. Internally, I also want, I want our staff to feel valued, and I want them to feel important. I have the pleasure of being able to work with really smart people who care about this, and that means you have to create an environment where people are decent to each other and respect each other. And you hear a lot people talking about the WPT family. It's repeated over and over again. But what I will say is it's not your typical description of people go, I'm the blank corporation family. That is usually a marketing gimmick to say that, I don't know, we're working together on a project. We always say we are really a family, meaning we don't mind mistakes. We air our dirty laundry. We come out and we actually take pride when we're like, oh, I went out there and I thought we were going to do this and we failed so bad, because we're very open and transparent with each other. And we get our frustrations out, and there are battles back and forth. And Matt, for example, is a great advocate for the players internally. We'll be pushing back on something that we're going to do, but there's always this sense of respect and adornment to within the group. And I think it's very important to create that if you truly want to create a company that's going to last.
Yeah, okay. I want to ask about this longevity. You mentioned obviously your structure, corporate structure, has changed multiple times. You yourself mentioned that the average CEO lasts 3.5 years.
Yeah. Why am I here so long? Yes.
How are you here? And if you look at your executive team, I think over half of them are here from at least 2014. A lot of them 2005.
Yeah.
How the hell is this possible? I'm sorry, but in the corporate world, when you change ownership, usually they bring them their own people.
Yeah.
What is it about the culture and the package, and you yourself personally, that you convince the people that do come in to leave you the hell alone and come to continue doing what you're doing?
Well, first of all, I think of any investor we ever had as a true partner. I mean, you have to be a partner. And because I was a lawyer and I was always part of the sale process as well, I understood that the potential when you're looking at a business, it's an education process. And the mistake that people make is oftentimes when they're selling a business, they're just thinking of the value, right? They're just thinking, what multiple can I get?
Yes.
And so they'll say anything. They'll say anything to make it sound like it's a great thing. And then an investor takes it and they go, well, I want to do this. And then the people here go, yeah, but we kind of want to do this. And then you have to get rid of people or whatever. So what I have learned over time, it doesn't matter what it is, transparency. When a potential investor comes in, you spend a lot of time with them and you educate them. And you educate them why things are the way they are and how the culture works. And if something's going to change, what it would take to change, so that they come in as an educated investor, which means you actually weed out a lot of potential. People come in and they think, oh, I'm going to do this. And then they realize, oh, well, that's not exactly what I thought. When you do find the investor that you want, they understand the company, and they also understand we don't want to disturb the magic, right? Because the culture is, let's just say that the company works 40% better simply because these diverse people get along so well.
Yes.
Well, if we had any asset that had a 40% increase on it by buying a machine or something, we'd buy that machine in 2 seconds. And so I think most investors do that. And they're also educated of what we need that can help us achieve things that we can't currently do.